And welcome to our first official all hands meeting.
Oh damn! But I only have a right hand. Damn, I'm wrong again.
What?
Damn,
I only have a right hand and not a left hand, so I'm not all hands.
No, damn it! First meeting already a failure. And you're supposed to be our salesperson, our representative.
Yeah, but basically the way I made this layout, and by the way, yeah, I made this layout in case you can't tell, graphic design is my passion. Is that we would have little sock puppets that would speak for us, just above our nameplates. And employee of the week would be a redeem that you can buy with points that we just put your Twitch your Twitch profile picture in there.
Oh wow, the chat box is really small.
Oof.
I mean, we're testing everything out right now. It's an all hands meeting. We get to test all of our hands.
I don't even see your message. What the hell?
It disappeared
very
again.
tiny right at the bottom.
Oh god. I thought I said it.
Should I give you a bit of lorem ipsum?
But something you could do for me right now, maybe, Ante, is zoom out the game footage in such a way that it fits.
Yeah.
Basically, in the rectangle that I left out.
Wrong screen.
No, not quite. Meantime, I'm going to pop out the promotion in my channel.
Right. Oh wow, it's really tiny. What the hell? Okay, what did I do, dude? The problem
But I think
was.
now it looks good. Oh, you mean tiny, the chat box, not
Yeah.
the game footage.
Not the game, no. What did I
Looks nice
do?
now. I'm seeing now all the things I can change, which is great.
Amazing.
Testing it live.
Yes.
I thought I set it so messaging did not disappear anymore. I did not press save settings.
That's right, we're testing it live.
That's maybe something I should indeed do, like test and save.
What I'm learning right now is that I can feel free to make the frame a little bit small, take up a little bit less space, and maybe have more space for the game footage.
Yeah, indeed. But hey, we're testing it.
I think we're off to a good start.
Oh.
I really like your first draft for the new layout.
Yeah, I imagined that it's not supposed to be my face in the employee of the week, but because we didn't have the puppets, it's like I could put it there for a minute. It's not just.
I think that's great. I think you look great out there.
I look so red.
I hope my sock puppet is shaped after a hamster.
Aww.
Oh yeah. Alright folks, today on Baldur's Gate 3, first things first, we're gonna get out of hell, deliver the Gauntless Whispers, buy them back immediately, and then take a long rest. After that, I think we only have a couple of companion quests left to do. I suggest...
Like the Twinks one?
Like the Twinks one. I was gonna suggest we start with Astarion, in fact.
Yeah.
Amazing. I mean, we don't have too many characters open anyway. Like, they somehow left us or never found us.
Yeah, weird how that. Well, they're not just not in the game. It's just how it is.
What about Lae'zel? Is Lae'zel in our party?
Yes.
Yes.
Lae'zel's fine.
Okay.
So you wormed your way.
Halsin maybe not too fine anymore.
The idea behind me naming it All Hands Meeting is that Monday would be the day that we're all on one chat, all on one stream, all doing something together.
Yeah, then it's where you all report to me, the CEO of Chaos.
The Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it
Sure.
seems you still
Oh wow. Sure. Okay.
Okay. Very good.
I see. How's the stock?
My stock is fine. It just broke down from the tree.
Damn.
Is not my
Damn.
definition of trust. You are falling into the same trap as the chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work.
Making the same mistake is fun.
Groovy.
So many options. I go with aunties.
When he wakens from his incarceration, what do you think he will make of you? The one who bears the spawn his very nature bends him to revive.
Yes, you're
And even if you
pregante.
survived him, what of the elder one? Without the protection
Johnny looks like he's thinking really hard, but we all know what's going on up there. More specifically, what isn't.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
You go up there and it's just like a chibi Danjani, and he's dancing to Vengabus.
And we have the kazoo.
Yeah, one for the board.
One for the board. So as you should do with any
Yeah.
toxic person in your life, you should just tell them to you should just nod and go away.
I should just agree with them.
running sea the devil.
Just nod, say nothing, and leave.
Maybe wave.
Will not be such an
Maybe give a thumbs up.
It is time to assume our duty to
But
fight.
if you give a thumbs up, then you get another yellow card, and then you have like 2 yellow cards, and then you're dismissed from the game.
Wow.
This happened to the goalkeeper from St. Pauli on the weekend. He received a yellow
Wow.
card. He turned his back, put his fist up with a thumb up, and the referee was like, "Okay, no, you're mocking me again. Here is your second yellow card."
It was interpreted as an
Damn.
other finger, I guess.
2 yellows make a red, as we all know.
That's true in football. That is true.
Speaking of red and yellow, I've been working on a little something that I already told Antir about, but cool, sir. Look forward to some fun, completely original D&D ideas. D&D ideas. Do not look at Ponyhead's channel.
But
The what
yeah,
channel?
well, I mean, I can look it up because probably I'm not there on the 24th.
Wait, why is my attitude suddenly -5? What did I do?
I don't know. What have you done?
I just
Might have
walked
been the
downstairs
burger.
and I was hated for it.
Why are you booing me?
Is it because I killed a sister?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find
Can't
is
be.
at your disposal.
They can't all be sisters.
I did not steal anything, I swear.
I stole something.
It keeps going down.
Another -5. What? What have you done?
Nothing, I'm standing still.
All right, start moving. Maybe that'll make things
I
easier.
can't, I'm stuck.
And I can't talk to her. Cool, sir. Can we get a quick save, quick load?
We can't talk to her. It just says Dark Sumi start a conversation, so maybe the quick load is not needed.
I do the quick save, and then we will see what happens.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Okay.
Another -5. What?
Is it for the pots I was trying to loot when I was upstairs? Probably, but that was like ages ago. 2
Tempers are
seconds.
rising.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn.
Yes, okay, I can leave. I am done with this thing.
All right. Let me just talk to Helsik. My favorite vampire anime.
Von Helsing.
Yeah. I need to point out the double bust.
She
The
has,
double bust. Did you see it? You see the bust?
I'm,
see the double
I'm
bust?
looking to the wrong bust, I think.
I see
See
a
those
monster
double Bs?
skull
And by
and a
Bs,
monster
I mean beardy
horn.
guys.
Wait, what?
Look on Discord.
Okay.
Granted, it looks a lot brighter on my game monitor, so now on my Discord monitor,
It's
it just looks like a
beautiful.
Rorschach test. Yeah, look at that double B. But by B, I mean bearded guy.
Bearded Bella.
Bearded fella. By the way, I could trigger one of the hardest fights in the game right now
Wait, what?
by just being a dick to her, but
I have never tried that, actually.
hang on.
You
What
don't have
happened?
to, but I was not aware that this is one of the toughest,
Oh,
like
no.
the toughest
Why-
fights.
when did I click that? When did I click that dialogue option? Oh no. Hang on. Alright. Sorry. I was just
Looking at
blabbing
the
my
counter
mouth.
makes you dizzy. You feel a dull pressure behind your eyes.
Hey.
No. Here, take the gauntlets. Take the fucking gauntlets. We'll buy them off of you. Ma'am? Mom?
Mutti.
Mother? Alright. I beefed it?
Beefed.
Did I beef it? No? Alright, then let's just leave.
No gauntlets.
Let's leave and never question it. I guess I did beef it because now we can't talk to her again. Ever.
Wait, what?
I don't know, for some reason it clicked the dialogue option where I wouldn't give her the gauntlets. And then instead of just letting me reverse that choice, my character was just like, sorry, I can't afford it. And she was like, alright, then piss off.
I'm wondering what will now happen when I try to talk to them.
Yeah.
Oh no, my character also wants to go like behind the counter, and I think this will like trigger the attitude thingy. Oh well.
Hi, Maxi. Welcome in.
Hey Maxi.
Alright.
Look what Siska did for us. It's so neat.
It looks kind of scuffed, but
What do you mean?
it's the first try.
That is true. It's a work in progress.
Listen, you gotta try it sometime.
Listen, I can't shove you IRL, so I will try to shove your character.
Why me? No!
Because you were you were mean to yourself.
Listen. Long
Wait,
rest time.
What are you saying, Maxi? You like Shadowheart as a bottom? That's a specific choice.
Unfortunately, it's also canon. Unfortunately for a lot of people.
Yes. Well,
I wonder if we could play Expedition 33 as multiplayer, and then we can just keep having Jennifer English on the channel. She just hangs around.
we're just playing the Shadowheart extended universe.
Shadows. Yeah, this is her backstory. Like before she before she joined the Temple of Shard, she was just a red-haired French girl.
French. Backstory
Ah.
French.
No.
Wee. I'm guessing.
Oh yes,
Yes,
I
there
just
is-
found the abomination that is Sir Mix-a-Lot. White Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Defeating a devil in his own home.
We do have to like
Oh yeah, I can
take
talk to
Astarion
Paula.
along and leave Shadowheart at home, probably.
But just one quick thing I need to get done first.
All right, just a quick respec.
Just a quick respec.
What are you doing to Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Don't worry about it.
No, you're changing my beautiful boy.
Don't worry about it. Can you stop voyeuring in on everything I do?
Never.
This is atrocious. Anyway.
Hey, soldier.
Now, play nice. Close and beak to yourself, please. Everything that's happened. Shah, my parents. It's almost too much to take in. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Okay.
Oh no, now I'm shit posting.
Is this the whole
Straight
giving
into
your
post, though.
guardians a mustache meme you're doing?
No, but that would be very funny. Not my fault that we ended up with something so vile.
Vile. Why do I have I have a potion that set my strength to 21? Why do I need that?
Maybe
Why
you
wouldn't
don't
you?
need it, but the party may need it.
It's true, but like, could give that to Shadowheart or Karlach. I'll give it to Liesel. She can juice a bit as a treat.
She juicing? Damn.
The thought those were natty gains. So like potions of sleep, which I don't know what that's gonna do.
Put you to
Well,
sleep.
if we find somebody who can't sleep, we can just throw them at them, and there's no saving throw involved. There's nothing. They
That's
just go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Anyway, I made him ready for the Fishnets fan club.
Oh no. He's been in the mascara drawer. Oh no.
That's right. That's why I left
His
him.
name has been changed, sir. Worry not. Oh god.
Gets even better.
Why does he look like an even more bisexual Astarion?
Why didn't you stop me?
I have such a headache.
Right, are we ready for Sloop?
No,
One moment. One moment. Nary a moment. My good sir. What else? Oh, yes, of course. Ha ha ha. Indeed.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Alright.
I bought a few more thieves tools for you, Dark Sumi.
Hey.
I'm wondering if we've got any cool dye.
At least clean that blood of that child. That's something.
Sir, that rapier is the size of a long sword in your hands. Sir, please. Sir,
What's with the spandex?
Sir, no. Sir, no, sir.
He's like a god boy who's wearing a superhero outfit. What is this?
Sir, no. He's my OC.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Invincible.
This is my OC Invincible, where he's run over by a van. He's called Invincible.
Perhaps
This is my OC, where it's invincible, but he's a gothic, he's a gym bro. It's invincible.
it's more intimate.
So worry not can stand camp.
Well, in that case,
What have I done? What have I done?
Everything.
I wasn't allowed to call him Comcision, so
Yeah, yeah, good. Let's go. Let's hit the sheets.
let's go to the sheets. Eats.
One moment, I still need
Oh,
to dye
shit.
my armor.
Okay.
It's an expression of himself.
Wow. Listen, give me like
Why
10
is it so
seconds to
black?
dye my armor. Great, I'm stuck in a screen for waiting for other players.
Oh, sorry. I clicked out of it, so I said no. So weird.
No.
So it's longer than 10 seconds. It's not my fault.
Stupid scissor flower is still annoying the shit out of me.
Siska, what are you... Why are you laughing?
It's gonna be one of those nights where Septic comes in and asks if I'm drunk again.
Yeah.
I can tell. It's just... I'm so tired.
I'm so tired.
I'm so fucking tired. Oh. After I was done running 5 kilometers, at which I hit a new record by running 5 kilometers in 35 minutes for the first time, I also made a point of working out my abductors and quads. So I came home fucking pooped. And then I also had 2 pizzas, which didn't make things better.
Gee, 2 pizzas.
So
That's
I'm
right, I
ready
ate
to
him.
go
I
sleep.
ate him!
You're ready? Yes, go to sloop.
I ate him 2 times over. And then...
I mean,
Then I was still feeling inspired, so I kept writing down ideas for the new campaign.
eating and inspiration. It works well together.
Yeah.
Some of my companions are in a dreamful sleep. Not me, though.
I can't awaken yet.
Oh,
Can't control
oh.
incapacitated.
Shadow Mommy?
Anyone's been here in a while.
Hey, Shadowheart.
People lost faith.
I like the dye of her
I wanted
outfit.
to come here
Yeah.
to see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know.
What's so
who I
funny?
am, now that
You
I
wanted
know
to
who I
come
am,
here to see if she feels
I wanted to
anything that
what?
she hadn't done before. You know?
So much time's been lost already. Most of it I can't even remember. What I
So
do
Shadowheart is like me in that awkward phase where your bangs have grown out but not quite.
It's easier to just become a monster.
I need to get them cut again.
No.
But I already have a hairdresser appointment.
I don't
because
Yeah.
I need to look sleek for the wedding.
Same.
I only see my hairdresser once a month, and she's not always in a position to cut my hair. Sometimes she's
Once
just
a
too tired
month.
to do her homework.
Do you know, my last hairdresser appointment is like from December or so.
I would just say 2022 in your case or something.
No, it's last year. It's not too bad.
That's not true.
Not even close.
I remember I was like, who are they? But it's their parents.
shouldn't have to see
You monster!
It's just
Normally
a
they're
few
not
more
alive,
blood bags
okay?
for the dark urge.
Yes.
Like this.
Little walking
Seeing
sippy
you
cups.
as yourself again, Jen. It kept us
Oh,
going
not mom. She's a
all
little
this time.
shriveled.
Can't be here, Jennifer.
Keep in mind, mommy has been
Of course you can.
in captivity for the past 40 years,
No.
which is 40 years in human years. For daddy, it's only been like
Jennifer is much
16.
part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her.
I mean, it's just a well-aged sippy bag.
Besides,
Hang on,
Shadow
16?
Heart still
Wait, that's not
suits me.
quite accurate, is it?
even better
It's,
than before, perhaps.
What's
Can't
40
trust a
divided
shadow
by
that's not
5?
right.
8?
Don't
Damn.
worry,
It's only been 8 years for daddy.
I'm still your daughter.
Oh. He's fine. He's chilling.
If you want me to be.
He's
Big
aging
chillin'.
like
I'll call you
fine
whatever
wine.
you like, so long as you're happy. Now,
The Moon Maiden guides and helps us find our true selves. Shadowheart. Daughter.
Hi, Ronnie.
Looking cool, jokers.
Hey. I'm the Joker.
Hey, Ron.
I like past Shadowheart glaring at the bottom while Re-Shadowheart is going through something.
Even more dream? No.
Damn.
Probably just... Huh?
No dreams. Only cake.
Only a little Z.
No dreams. I was just giving his sister emotional support. You know, helping his sister out and all that.
Oh, Tsiska, you weren't there when I told about the story how I got a little hole in my knee.
Like the knee of your pant or your knee?
Like my knee, there is a little bit of flesh missing.
Damn. Damn, dude. What happened?
Yesterday I played football, aka soccer, on an artificial ground which was mixed with a lot of sand. And yeah, I had long pants on, but also my long pants are now holy.
Wearing that Swiss cheese cheek. Would somebody like to stand next to me in a starring so I can start casting all of our buffs?
Oh, we have a letter from Orin.
Yeah, we already had that. It's fine. That's
Oh,
not
okay.
new.
I'm like
Come
Internet
stand next to me.
Explorer.
I'm coming.
Stand next to me.
Oh,
Synthetic
unfortunately,
rash.
it's not just the synthetic rash, Ronnie. It's like really. I mean, it's not like when I play indoors. Then those kind of rashes are a little bit different. This time, there's really like you can see that there is something missing which should be there. Fortunately, it's not too big. It's like only 1 by 1 centimeter. And fortunately, I have special band-aids which are specifically for those kind of rash wounds. Is this the correct term?
Rashes.
Yeah, at least they keep everything moist, and that's why it heals better.
Yeah. 8 doesn't stack, but thank you.
I wasn't casting 8.
What do you mean you weren't casting 8?
No.
I just saw you casting aid!
No, I was casting detect thoughts.
Oh. Okay, in that case, somebody loot the feast supplies. And then Darian
Ooh,
is gonna
haggis.
cast Longstride on all of us.
No, not on all of us apparently. Just on you.
Yes, fuck you. Listen, I'm running against Coulter's potato, okay? Sometimes that's gonna be lag. Sometimes I click for him to cast Lungstrider on Dark Sumi
Oh,
10
it's-
times and
it's-
nothing the fuck happens.
I thought it was gonna be a concentration spell, but it's not.
No, it's ritual.
No! This is Baldur's Gate 3. We can do whatever the fuck we want. Did you not watch Dungeons and Dragons Deep Dive's new video on the new Baldur's Gate 3 subclasses that dropped?
No.
Did you not hear how he was multi-classing Wizard and Paladin for the ultimate Bladesinger?
Nope. You expect
Did
me
you not
to
see
listen?
that Did you not see that at level 6 he was dealing 50 damage per round?
Oh,
all the
shit.
time?
Damn, I should have seen that. Nah, I'm sticking to my build. I'm guessing we can
mean,
leave
you've got,
camp,
like-
by the way.
You've got a build that is so cheesy that Brennan Lee Mulligan made fun of it. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna want to teleport to Lower City Central Wall. Did you hear that? Lower City
Yeah,
Yes.
but
Central
I'm already
Wall.
there.
Quick word.
She told me to come back. I was already there.
That's where my shopkeep is at. The person who has to buy all the shit I find.
Damn. Dim sum.
Dims.
Oh, now I want something to eat.
You want some dim sum? Damn son.
Yeah.
Let me see if he has something interesting to buy.
Let me see if I can play my little violin again and get some coin.
Yeah.
Alright. In the meantime, I can finally start thinking about what games we could play after this. Which Anti already said, yeah, we don't have to worry about that for another 2 months. You never know. You never know.
We suddenly are becoming
I mean-
speedrunners.
Even if we finish it by the end of May, I'm 3 weeks away on vacation.
Yeah, and that time, Anti and I are gonna have to play Monster Hunter Rise together.
Truth be told,
Maybe
Oh,
not.
we're playing that
I
without
wear
Ghosty?
chainmail
What?
to bed these days.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Maybe it's just gonna.
You
maybe
have
it's
to
just gonna
play
be-
the next 2 Mondays probably also without me because next Monday I have to go to like a football meeting where we discuss how the future will look like. And
Oh.
yeah, guess who's on the Orga team? It's me. Ugh.
Orga, for those who don't speak German, means organization.
And then
Yeah,
the next
no,
Monday,
Antio.
my parents have birthday.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Anti,
You have
I
a
was.
life.
I just remembered that the new Monster Prompt game came out, so
Oh, yeah.
easy game for the 2 of us, I think.
That's true. It would be funny because we've only played like 1 and 2. We've not touched 3. And we're gonna skip to 4.
I mean, that's mostly because Monster Road Trip is like
Oh.
Barely perceptible, but you
pretty
can sense
different.
it
It's like not even a
nonetheless.
dating sim. It's like
Stand
something
alone,
else.
It is almost as if the air itself is
It's like a visual novel more than anything.
What happens to you, Sumi?
Every time I make love.
Remember
is
when I
having
said that I
sex.
was? Remember what I said that I was fine sacrificing Dark Sumi's integrity? This is what I meant.
Oh no!
Anticipating all the pleasures you will feel without the world knowing.
It's always funny on my playthroughs when it happens to my fucked up Dark Urge characters.
Stifle the bone that seeks to.
See, Ronnie agrees with me. 3 is the weird cousin. Also, as far as I remember, Ronnie didn't really care for the 3rd game, but they very much cared for the 4th.
Nice,
Okay,
and
good to know.
critically succeeded that role.
Yeah, that
The
specific
sensation
role.
goes, but it could return at any point.
What's
How
that?
many hundreds of
Roll
times can
Constitution to
High
hold it
wrestle
in?
this?
Yeah, to hold in the moan.
I'm gonna put that in the D&D game. You can't stop me.
I
Damn.
don't want to stop you. Do it.
And see, that's why my sweet little bean Stacy is not interested in any bodily love.
No, she's interested is that sweet custard.
I'm curious if you now
Yes.
stop playing, how many people are gonna give coins, because there's like a lot
Yeah,
of
I
people here.
try to stop, but somehow I do
I
not stop.
I can't help myself. I try to stop.
Ah,
I just can't quit.
now finally,
Yeah,
let's see.
I think we're once again fighting against the patat.
I did it!
Go on, pick up the current stock, Sumi.
Well, they're still
You toy
dropping.
gremlin.
Yeah, I checked my finances and I think maybe when the vacation is not too expensive, then at the end of the year there might be a new PC for me.
Nice.
Damn. Damn. I can't believe the fucking police robot is now advertising for the local smut magazine.
What?
Go away. Anyway, I think because of the presence of the guards, then it's not going to be any coinage.
No, I'm
There are
picking up
many
the coinage.
coins. We
Just-
got like
Well-
10 or so.
What do
Yeah.
I know? On my screen, all the NPCs are just kind of flitting around like weird little mosquitoes.
It just takes me like a half a minute per coin to pick it up, but I'm getting there.
We are fighting against a potard.
I mean, the
We are
Potat is
racing
fighting
against
against the
potato.
citizens.
That's right. The next boss enemy, it's gonna be like a giant dryad, like an arch dryad, but it's made of potatoes. And then if you use fire damage on her, she just immediately turns into like a giant mound of fries.
The starch demon.
Can we maybe also stomp on the dryad and then we get mashed potatoes?
Oh yeah, you bet, you bet. You get those sweet forest fritters.
We're gonna be immediately like that. Tyr. Now is the time to cast fire. Cook him.
I'm very happy that the one chaotic element in the party who considers throwing fireballs at his problem is not, in fact, the crazy wizard, but it is the lawful paladin.
He's so full
We-
of
we
law, but
are-
he doesn't understand it. Okay, I picked up 8 coins.
I don't know
Well
how many
done.
coin I picked up.
Alright, let's now.
At
Go
least
somewhere
2. Oh,
else.
3. Yeah, but
Yeah.
now we can go on with
Our lives.
Our-
Lives
duty.
are duty to the booty.
Now
Oh
you-
wait, should I summon my fire elemental?
If you want, you can feel free and summon something.
Alrighty. What can I
The more the
summon?
merrier, as they say.
Okay, where
What
did
was the fighter subclass they added? I forgot. Oh, it was Arcane Archer. Never mind.
I was just thinking of
I
something.
thought it'd be something good. Alright, sorry. That was uncalled for. I need to look into builds using Arcane Archer.
Built using honey. No, wrong search.
Fun fact, if you guys had gone on a quest with Rendari, you could have peeked into her stat sheet block, yeah, and seen that she does in fact have some arcane archer abilities. Only you didn't, so you didn't, and then you didn't.
Listen, this was Florian's choice. It would have been fitting for him, not for us.
Yeah, but
I did
He's
what
just-
was meant for my character.
Yeah, but it's Florian. He's just a boy. He doesn't know. Yeah, no.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry
I'm
is
not bitter.
forbidden.
If anything, I'm
Leave
slightly
now,
tangy.
citizen.
Listen, I'm a little bit bitter because I
God's
can't even
words are
explore
clear,
the
but
next
spoken
arc
without
of
seeing
my
your intent.
story.
Find
I have to
Nancy
cook with
soon
you in
enough.
private.
She
I
might
have
be
to
one of
deal
the
with this
Damn.
French
fools
girl
Astarion
first.
mentioned.
Dim sum.
Can't believe Siska just gave you someone French to deal with.
Can't believe y'all choose the date I can't attend to.
What do you want me to do, huh? Do you just want me to be like, alright, we're just doing it every Saturday of the month now, and if you can't make it, tough shit. And then like 3 out of 4 times, it's just me and Andy are sitting there. So, Sadie, give me a charisma check to see how bored you get or something, I don't know. We just zoom into Sadie sitting on a dock in Wago, just Lefaf sitting next to him petting the baby dragon. He just goes, "I'm bored."
It's
then the
gonna
dragon
end
gets
up with
spooked or
Seti
something.
just being weirdly good at poker.
Weirdly good at darts. Weirdly good at crochet.
Can't believe how long I spent in this tavern waiting for your guy. Oh. Something is happening.
No.
Yeah, Tsiska did not make the role.
My
Listen,
life
it's just that
belongs
Imi
to
is
the
not
master.
intimidating.
I live and die in his service.
Good, then die.
I will go and talk to the guard.
This place is forbidden. Leave.
I'm here to kill Cazador Zar.
Blasphemy against the master. Blasphemy.
Blasphemy against blasphemy.
I'm not
Blasphemy,
here to, I'm not
baby.
here to greet your master, I'm here to slay him. Oh damn, that initiative roll is insane on my end. It's like 2, 3, and on me 15.
Yeah, and we are like nowhere near the fighting. Well done.
It's one of those edits of Lord of the Rings where Gandalf goes, "I'm not your friend. I'm not here to help you. I'm here to rob you."
Wait, why are they charmed?
Then jumped by Cazador.
Oh, it's not on my end. Okay.
When you're done, then Johnny, would you mind stepping away from the ladder?
I did step away from the ladder.
Not far enough.
Why not far enough? I can't
Because
go far away.
my boys can't use the ladder, Coolsy. My boys, they can't use the ladder. My
Listen.
boys.
Listen, if Daksumi was able to use the ladder,
I
then
can
it's not my
fly.
fault.
No, he cannot find the path.
I had to fly up there.
No, my boys. Okay.
Ugh,
I
fine,
guess
I use Misty Step.
don't worry about it. I'll figure it out or something.
Okay, he died way over there. Somewhere else where he was standing.
Es ist ja nicht leicht, ne? Right.
Meanwhile, I'm checking what makes Monster Prom 3 so weird. No idea.
It's not a dating sim, it's a visual novel.
Oh, but it's still multiplayer, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry if you can hear my dishwasher. It's very excited to tell me that it's done doing the dishes.
Do be washing.
Oh yeah. Schwashing
I'm
even.
washing here.
It's schwashing the You know, the dishwasher.
Dishwalla. Alright,
Dishwasher.
I've put it on the... I have like 10%. Offer ends on 8 May. Introduction offer. So I guess if we're gonna play it next week, I should buy it this week still before it's full price.
Which one are you talking about?
The Monster Con? Yeah, Monster Con.
Oh yeah. You know Jesse Cox is actually in there this time.
Well, it's technically in all of them, but yeah, this time he's voiced. Because I also watch the same podcast as
Okay,
you do.
smartass. You know exactly what I meant. You know exactly what I meant, you smartass.
We watch the same podcast, I know.
It's the same podcast, which is why we both know about the horse simulator Yuri.
And about blueprints.
Oh yeah, the blueprints. I actually watched another streamer who's playing through the blueprints right now.
Did not want to watch it yet because I might want to play it myself. I say might, I'm not sure yet actually.
One of these days I'm gonna bully you into doing more solo streams and then we're gonna have an entire playthrough of the blueprints here on the channel.
I have so much stuff stocked up if I want to do solo. It's like I have Doki Doki Literature Club lying around for that as well.
Listen, when I do my solo streams, half of them are gonna be art, the other half backlog. The third half, a surprise tool that will help us later.
So, maybe a remaster of some sort.
No. I found out why Microsoft is being boycotted today. That's bad.
What? Are they being boycotted?
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, I think
like,
it's the thing that Ronnie said as well at some point. Yeah, I remember.
It's bad. It's bad.
I was thinking in the context of a video game specifically, but no, yeah, I remember now why.
Imagine being on the Bethesda team, being like, all right, we just want to do this weird game. We just want to put it out there. You know, we're not the best guys, but we're not the worst. And then you find out what your bosses over at Microsoft have been doing, and you're like, oh, whoa.
On the Oblivion AI? Are you sure you want that? Oh, not Jared.
God, it is Jared. What in the trans man? There. I'm putting you down just like I'm always putting down other trans people. Famously. What?
Allegedly in Minecraft.
I like this bit that we're establishing that I'm just extremely toxic towards towards minorities. I think that's a good bit. I think we should keep doing it. In fact, bring back the edit of me with my face edited over Donald Trump's face. You know what? Fuck you.
The famous D&D edit. Wait. The rat is healing. No.
No.
Oh wow.
Nature's healing and it's just this rat. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out Jared.
Oh yeah? You think you're gonna take him out?
To dinner and a movie. No, I don't want
Do
I
it.
don't want the crits yet.
Do it.
I'm
Do
saving my crits for
it!
something later.
I think I'm gonna pop a an angelic slumber potion on my character later on, just to get all my spell slots back as soon as we hit the final boss.
Yeah, we have them. We can use them.
We can dance if we want to.
Danny Johnny,
Alright.
But I don't
stabber
want
of the
them.
rats.
Stab ma. Stab my rats.
We're gonna do what we did last time, where I will explain to you what you would have to do usually, and then I'm gonna tell you why we're not gonna do that.
4 kills, 4 stabs. Woohoo!
You're a menace.
Une menace à toi.
You're also a menace, but in a different way.
I am the sort of man that has been given the power to learn multiple languages and abusing that power for evil.
I've stopped drinking for good, now I'm only drinking for evil.
What do you drink for evil? It's like alcohol-free Aperol Spritz.
You bet. I'm drinking Spezi. You know it. I'm always spazzing it up.
I'm drinking my sparkling water, but it's only medium sparkling.
That was also a thing that I learned of Germans, like apple juice with sparkling water. It's apparently a big thing.
Yeah, it's Apfelschorle.
Schorle.
I should try it at some point, but I haven't yet.
But you can also just mix it with still water.
You can. That's also considered Schorle.
Yeah.
Schorle is basically just any kind of diluted juice or liquid. You can also do a wine Schorle, where it's just diluted wine. In case it's like summer and you need to stay hydrated, but you also want to get a little funky. Funky.
There's also like the infamous Laterndelmass, where you have like 1 liter of Weinschorle, and inside of that you have either like a schnapps glass or sometimes a cognac glass full of cherry liquor.
Ooh.
Anyway, I would suggest we're gonna go on a quick 5-minute break so I can refill my Coke.
Indeed.
That's right. I'm sniffing.
Oh yeah.
We'll
You
be
said
right
you
back.
have Spezi. Wow, wow, wow. And now you're telling us about the Coke.
True German.
My life is out of control. What can I say?
Alright, be back
Alright,
in
guys,
like
see
a
ya.
couple of minutes.
Well, if I'm not gonna sing, then you know what I'm gonna do.
You're
We
gonna
play the
do
kazoo.
it. Yes,
We're
that's
back with the kazoo.
That was definitely Careless Whisper.
No, it was. You can.
Yeah, but it's
play on
Careless
broken strings.
Whisper.
Careful screaming.
It's the cover by Seether.
That's suspiciously welcoming.
You're
Is
home,
it?
Astarion.
I enter the palace. Nothing bad will happen. I'm sure of it.
Tanjali just dies.
Kosti, let me tell you what you gotta do in this temple. In this temple, you're supposed to have a stone with you, and you're supposed to figure out that there's like a puzzle going on, meaning that the game's gonna be like, oh no, there's a special signet ring you have to put into the door, and a special passphrase you have to speak, but the passphrase is in a different language that you don't speak, and then you have to go find all the things. You have to find the passphrase, you have to find the dictionary, and you have to find the signet ring. Instead of following the context clues of this dungeon, we're just gonna go straight to those things because I already know where they are.
Perfect.
There's people to
Does
talk to. I
anyone
shouldn't
needs
talk
to
them.
talk with Vaderola?
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry too much.
Go talk to Ricola.
Ricola.
Abso-fucking-notly.
Ricola.
What we're gonna do, friends, is we're gonna head straight on down, and if you can't do that, you're gonna head game on down. That's right.
No stain.
And if you can't do that,
No taint.
well, change your heart or die, I guess.
Oh damn, it reminds me of a meme. I'm sure if I send it to you. Think not like what your companion says about you. I was like Lazel. You're capable. What? Yeah, you are a person of quality who sees the best in people. And then all the other change.
Anyway, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna talk to Scallaman.
Newt Scalaman.
Is that a J.K. Rowling reference here in my house?
No, it's Hatsune Miku.
Dim sum. My new bit is saying dim sum instead of damn son.
I know you're there, Golly.
For no
Stop
reason.
skulking and show yourself.
Oh, good. It's good. Oh.
Eyes were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
Maybe instead of saying
Cut
damn son, I
myself
could
into
say oingo
pieces.
boingo.
This is my last resort.
Suffocation!
Goaded child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You're quite articulate for the skeleton.
Us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And
Damn,
you
I really need
sang
to
so
grab myself some
sweetly
chips.
for me.
All the dim sums here.
None of the others
I have
screamed like you
soup.
did.
Hehe.
But you're
Pea
home
soup.
now, and you brought
All I've
me
got
a
is my Coke.
treat.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
For Goldie.
Alright. Lay a hand on me and lose it, Bones.
Oh, come on.
You
You're
picked
so
it.
bad
I'm
at the
about to say,
speaking thingies.
You picked the
Lay
skill
a
that
hand
you
on
only
me
have plus one to.
I give you bardic inspiration.
Nobody trusts in me! Nobody supports me! Nobody believes that I can do
I give you
it!
bardic inspiration. That's the most I can do right now, okay?
And maybe they're right, okay?
The haters said I couldn't do it, and not gonna lie, good call by the haters.
Not very nice. Not very friendly.
God, who are you? Conservative on Twitter? Fuck off.
To see Goldie.
So much for the tolerant left.
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
So much for the tolerant clerics of Seluna.
As if you could lay a finger on the master, you ungrateful
Okay.
little...
At least Char always speaks the truth.
Will not let you get away with blasphemy. Gody will see you punished.
Flashback to Shar calling Shadowheart a bitch ass. Jesus, he knows me, and he knows I'm left.
Bless us, Master.
I've been simping for Jesus all my life.
With care.
Oh yes, he knows me.
These boots have seen everything.
Does anyone still listen to Genesis in this year?
No. Maybe last
This year
year,
of
but
the
not
Common
this year.
Era, 2025. Anyone listen to 40-year-old music?
Footwork.
Every now and then I
I
find
get
myself
the
listening
feel.
back to those Genesis, Phil Collins, and Peter Gabriel songs I used to listen to when I was a kid. I'm like, damn, I had good taste back then. Maybe I'm just mentally ill. I don't know.
Maybe you're just a rat in a cage, despite all your rage.
Maybe because of it. All right.
Hey,
Not gonna lie,
I'm
Cody,
just
you're
a
getting
withering
fucked
pot
up.
because I thought that he's resistant to necrotic damage. I'm sorry.
Cool stuff.
I dragged-
How many attacks
had
did you
4
just do,
attacks.
Krista?
4!
Alright. Yeah, you get you get 1 from having a sword, the 2nd attack from being a bard, the 3rd attack from being a warlock, and the 4th attack as a bonus action from your sword.
Correctly.
Oh,
The forward
I
attack is just
forgot
a
that I made
freebie for being
Antia.
done, Johnny.
I forgot that I made Antia the most busted build, and I made you the most second busted build I made.
I love it.
So if I ever have to do honor mode, I just do the Dark Sumi again.
I'm also looking forward to what your opinion is about my level up.
Yeah, you haven't told me.
Yeah, I haven't told you yet. Because I haven't cooked it to the
And
end.
so it's not Druid. It's Warlock. It's happening.
I'm imagining just Krista ignoring what I said and just taking 2 levels anyway and being like, yeah, I'm a level 7 druid.
2 levels? Gee, I only get 1 level.
Listen, that's the cheat you can do. You take 1 level of your current class and then take another level for a new class.
Ah.
Yeah, because you interpreted something I said not the way that I meant it.
Level view.
That's why I asked specifically, because my mind was like, probably this is not what she meant, but just in case, make it clear.
I also went
Okay.
back and edited the message to say alternatively instead of additionally. So yeah, you only get 1 level. Whether that's in monk or cleric or whatever, it's up to you.
Clonk.
We're gonna come back from the break and see that both Steady and Sadie both took levels in cleric.
I mean, but I'm would it be still cleric if I go like from the evil god? Ooh, when the bear has 50%.
You mean Mershok?
Yes.
Do you mean Mershok, Umbra, or
Yes.
you're just gonna be a cleric of darkness generally?
Basically. No, of edge. I do have a very rare helmet that gives you an extra bonus action if you have less than 50% health points. It's actually not that bad.
Yeah, but it's not amazing.
No, it's not amazing indeed. Sending it to camp. I was considering it. Like, I can do stuff with extra bonus actions.
I'll feel that one later.
Wow, most of all, you can stuff those bonus actions in your hoo-ha!
Right into my Mario speedrun.
But to answer your question, Ant, here, Rules as written, you can be a cleric of a concept.
You can't see anywhere a key might
And it
fit.
doesn't even have to be a good concept.
Small round
You have been
hollow
able to
engraved
be a
in the
cleric to an
family
evil
crest.
god since 3rd edition.
Looking
Well, yeah,
closer,
that's true, but I'd always thought you had to
recognize the
pick a
writing.
god of that
It's the
thing.
same Kozakuran script
Personally.
dictionary you found.
What I think is that for once I agree with the rules as written. Just pick something. It's not so much about worshipping as it is about dedication. And if you dedicate yourself to something, you know.
It's from whom I
That
get
has-
my source of power.
Yeah, and if Seti wants to get a source of power from the edge,
And the door swings open.
Of glory.
I just
and I'm
want to
hanging
get.
on a moment with you.
I just want to get my power
right.
from lesbianism. So
You can't.
no,
You're
my
a man!
creativity is constantly being stifled.
Jeff is so clerical contrarian, isn't that good?
Okay, yeah, that's a very good one, Jeff. Also, hi, Jeff.
Me sitting there as on my judge chair, bring down my gavel saying, "Granted."
But most important, no witnesses.
No, you're not. Okay, makes sense. This is consistent with your past message. Bring my gavel down again. Not granted.
Let's see, what do we have here?
Basically just pick your poison.
Pick your fish.
Let's see. Where can I step the most?
Jeff reciting his standard prayer. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. In other words, it's so over. We're so back. It's so over. We're so back. It's so
Oh, no,
over.
it's a
We're so
millennial
back.
cleric.
It's so over. We're so back. You bet.
Back in black.
You bet.
Okay, I was accidentally gonna be like that, but a chair is gonna get it.
Sometimes I have this very dangerous stim where I will just be like, "It's so over. We're so back," and I just turn into a little tune. I just sit there singing that for like hours.
That's just the state of our brain.
Hell yeah. Good to see you, Jeff. Behold, our first draft
Hey,
and
Jeff.
stream layout. We're still working on it. As you can see, currently Ante is the early employee of the month. In the future, we're gonna make that a Steam redeem. Not a stream redeem, not a Steam redeem.
Yeah, a Steam redeem. If you give Siska enough games on Steam, then you get your picture up there. It's bright.
If you give me all the cosmetic DLC for Monster Hunter Wilds,
I was considering
It's a fun thing.
if to put Hope there if we had the puppets. With the last episode, yeah. Hope is the employee of the week.
we
She
can
did
do
well.
that too, yeah. Good start, good start. Thank you, thank you. It's an all-hands meeting, you can tell, because we're all here.
Do we all have hands?
That's right.
Except Ghosty, she apparently lost her left one.
Dun, 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 dun. She also doesn't have a handle because I don't know what Cool's social media are or if she even wants to be followed on those. So far it's only mine and his social media.
And we have chosen two
Nice.
different platforms.
I did a first kill just like Daksumi. I'm
Nice.
so proud of myself.
Finally, our
you
showing
have to-
how
you
builds
have-
are both broken.
I can't fucking believe they didn't fix the bard lock. Good news, Jeff. If you want to go back to Baldur's Gate 3 and play Bardlock now with the new subclasses, you can get 4 attacks. Just like that. More if you get haste.
I think you can have a Bardlock, a Gloomstalk, a Ranger, Shadowheart, because she's always broken. And then the big Garlach build, and you have your Honor Mode run done. I had another playthrough where I'm a Barbarian and I switched to the Giant. And it's... Ever since I have done so, I have basically not hit anyone with my weapon in melee range, I've always been throwing it and teleporting around the room. It's amazing.
Any like serious enemies left besides the wolf? Yeah, I guess there's 2 werewolves left.
Yeah.
Let me hit the circumflex so I can start flexing on everyone.
Me flexing in the circus.
And the circum.
Wait, what the hell is this bat have 20 temporary HP? What the hell?
Because one of the werewolves has a special ability where it howls, giving temp HP to people.
Ah, wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Hang on,
And this sound is on my bingo card specifically. I love it.
My pathetic whine that I like to do, where I go like, whoa.
Dark Sylvie was able to stifle the moan, but Antir isn't.
Siska is especially not.
Roll a Constitution saving throw
yeah.
we choose to fail.
Which is why we brought the twunk.
We'll need him. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we're gonna get so much looting we can do off stream here, Kosti. It's like an entire attic full of loot.
Perfect.
Top an old grey hill, and there they brew a beer so brown, the man of the moon himself came down.
Yes, little one, come to me. I can stab you.
You're surrounded by vermin.
Yeah, and it's not me.
No, I will not hellish rebuke that.
You're not worthy of my rebuke.
Not certainly the hellish one. Wilhelm, come scream.
They should... You know what? Blue Sky should change reposts or comments, change the name into rebukes. Oh, damn, do you see how many rebukes I got?
Man, my post must have been lit. So much rebuke.
Yeah, and instead of being like blazed or promoted, your post becomes accursed.
Exalted.
Dude, did you see? I got so many rebukes that my post was accursed. And then the moderators are referred to as the council. Dude, the council's accursed me. And if you get your account unbanned, it's called being deemed worthy. Alright, too much. I'm having too much fun. Need to rein it in. I need to stop having fun. I'm not a good example of a German.
That's good, so please go on.
Man, Ghosty really hating Germans.
I mean,
listen, we are about to style some shit down, okay? And we have to be like extremely anti-German about that. Just say, okay, we have to ban every shit.
You know what? Maybe we did have it too easy for too long.
Yeah.
Certainly there in the northern part of Germany.
Maybe the good times have produced too many weak men. You know, like fucking Friedrich Merz.
Oh god,
I'm on
not
Twitch.
Fritze.
You can't cancel me, Freddy. You can't cancel me here.
You can't get to me.
Not Fritze.
No, not the Fritze.
I was thinking we had good men already in the campaign. Now you can have weak men.
Listen, sometimes you know how it's that that edit of Space Cowboy, not Space Cowboy, Cowboy Bebop, where Spike says, "I love a girl that will just kill me," is like the opposite for me. I'm like, I love a man who's just pathetic.
Who just doesn't want to
I
kill
love me
me.
a man who just. Yeah. Damn, son.
I have so many arrows to play around with. Because I never use them
yeah?
normally.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Four more kills on my record. Ching!
Your infernal patron is making a lot of money right now, I think. You've become a true corporate employee.
I mean, Ghosty is our sales rep. All the charisma.
Yes.
You're telling me that Danjani is our PR?
Yes.
Yes, look at this beautiful himbo face.
And Imi is our HR. Needs to protect the company from all the bullshit.
Yeah, but instead of human, it's healing.
Healing resources.
I was about to say, since you're the one who handles the most bodies, you are a human resource.
I was thinking more of a janitorial position for Dark Sumi, but yeah.
We are still the Finanzamt.
Finance.
God damn it. I like to think that I am R&D and it stands for regeneration and degeneration.
Real.
I heal people and I'm really degenerate about it, I guess.
Well, it is true that technically the opposite of a degenerate is a regenerate.
Isn't it progenerate?
Probably, but I found my joke funnier.
You know what? Gavel on table. Granted. You know what? I should just add the gavel noise to our soundboard.
Oh, yeah. Our soundboard is basically Discord at this point. Yeah.
Okay, Okay, Judge Gavel.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Gavel. Hello, my name's Henry.
Gavel.
I love crossing swords with my lord.
Oi, Wilhelm. It's not very nice, is it?
Helm.
Wilhelmina.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna rely on someone else to taking him, Wilhelm out in case you want to spare him.
No, I don't think we can. I think we're past that. Alright. The site I'm using to download sounds isn't loading.
Damn.
Maybe because
I'm
it's
like,
down.
Lament. Hello. Hello.
Does it do us any good if we spare Wilhelm?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Sorry.
Dim sum.
Damn, some. Hey guys, would you like to be roasted? Yep.
Yeah, such overkill because the encounter was basically over. It's like, I needed to be over faster.
Finished, done, Johnny?
What am
I finished the bets.
Holy shit. Withering cut.
I will not
Alright.
use it.
Pretty sure none of them have like good magical items we need.
I think we said that we will do the looting later, right?
Yeah, I was just quickly checking for like keys and magical items.
You know what? Don't do any. Do what you can't help doing, as we like to say in Germany.
Tu, was du nicht lassen kannst.
Okay, so I accidentally committed tax fraud now.
Damn it.
Can't
The
believe I
one
did that.
crime I don't respect. Huh? You respect other crimes? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Maybe. What you gonna do about it?
Alright.
How can I like step on this thing without using it?
Can't.
If you hold down your mouse, you can just make your character move.
Ooh, amazing.
Stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its
Bartholomew
age.
really doesn't
Signs of
wear a
things
bra.
dragged onto it
Damn,
over
I
the
need
years.
to step on the
Seems to be in
thingy.
good working order.
I did tell you how one of
Yeah, I
the
know.
funniest, greatest takeaways was that just how
Wait.
stupidly stacked Anti's character is.
Alright, I think we made it down. No, we didn't.
We did
Yeah,
not make it down.
You pressed the button, you did. Well, that one's good.
Standing on the elevator's platform,
I'm trying
you
to find
can
the right
feel a
gavel
cold
sound.
draft from below.
We're going down now in the different round.
Sugar, we're going down, down. I'll be your number down with a down. You load it down complex, down it and pull it.
Down, 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 down.
In an earlier round, in Sugar, we're going down swinging.
Down, 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 down.
It's one
down,
of
down,
my
down, down.
favorite songs.
Oh yeah, you a Fallout Boy fan?
Yes, I am.
No,
Are you a Fallout girl?
Stand on a clean metal
Fallout
platform.
Jungen.
Oh, we go a little
Antiquated
even more down.
No, 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 no. That's just a
Fall
misclick.
runter, Junge. Nicht der Fall runter, Junge.
You guys went back upstairs. I feel so alone right now.
You could really use a wish right now? Wish right now?
I wanted to say that's one of my favorite songs, but that's not true. But it's sung by one of my favorite artists, so...
Rihanna?
What? No. Hayley Williams.
Paramore?
Yes.
Wait, what song are we talking about?
Wish right now.
I feel like I'm.
That's Paramore? No way.
Well, only the lead singer of Paramore, but yeah, that's Paramore.
Stand on a clean metal platform.
That's
There are some
fucking
scuffs.
crazy.
Crazy.
Dude, it's crazy. Hey guys, favorite Paramore song? Sound off.
Lost Hope.
Mine? Hard Times.
Close second, but it's still gonna be Lost Hope.
What's the one where they sing about butterflies?
Ah, yeah.
Like even all those years, blah blah blah, and so
Like
on
the one
and so
with Bury
forth.
the Castle. What is it again?
Oh yeah, Bury the Castle.
That's not called that, but
Hang on. Brick by Boring Brick.
yeah.
No, it's not
Yeah.
that one.
No, it is. It is.
Still into you.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
that sort of butterflies. Yeah, it makes more sense.
Yes. Damn, I'm like a little bit romantic sometimes. Okay.
Just a little bit.
My close favorite is Decode. I don't even watch the Twilight movies. It's just because I'm dating someone who was into Twilight.
I mean, that song is good, just associated with Twilight movies, but
The movie, what, like, the way I understand it, current opinion on the Twilight movies is that, or on Twilight, is that the books were kind of weird because, again, they were written by a Mormon. But the movies were like really competently made and have some really good actors in them that over time have only become more acclaimed. Like, just look at Robert Pattinson. He's the darling of Tumblrinas and Reddit users everywhere. And you know what you have to do to impress both Tumblr and Reddit.
be hot.
Be weird too.
Hot and weird.
Unweird.
Ziska, what are we doing down here? Where are we going? Are we already there?
Have to go to the toilet.
Listen, it took me like 10 minutes just to click the button that takes me down here, okay?
Okay, I've been looting in the meantime.
You looting?
Looting and looting. Because I can fly, so I can go down to the loot.
Oh, can you pick something up for me,
The
Antio?
door to the ballroom upstairs.
In one of those chambers, there's a buried chest, and if you look in that chest, or it's a chest or a sarcophagus, I'm not entirely sure.
I have not found
Anyway,
the buried chest yet.
it has a special rapier in it. If you're down there, you find a rapier, just send it to me or Astarion. Okay?
Yeah, but I'm trying, but I haven't.
Well, what the fuck are you there for then, huh? Fucking useless. Man, am I right?
I've not had even. I would think it's down here, but I have not had a perception check or anything, so I honestly don't know where it is.
Okay, I think I have it.
Oh, it's up there with you, not down here with me.
No, I mean, I have the gavel sound.
Ah, unrelated.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's see here. I'm gonna go into our Discord server. I'm gonna go into
I have not found a rapier yet.
settings. I'm gonna go into soundboard. I'm gonna delete one of them. You know what? I'm gonna delete both of the Dark Souls 3 ones. Then I'm gonna upload. This. Okay,
I
tell me
don't
how
think
loud
it's
this
where
is.
I am.
Guys, tell me how loud this is.
Sounds perfect to
Is
me.
this loud?
Yeah, it's
It's good?
amazing.
How do I get up
Perfect.
there
Alright.
again? I hate how I don't have like a I want to see it level above me sort of thing in this game. But I have not
Yeah,
found
no.
it yet.
I could jump down for 38 damage.
No. I want to go up. You don't have to come down.
Yeah, but I want to jump for 38 damage. You don't understand.
Intrusive thoughts.
My body wasn't yours to kill.
That was the only thing I knew for real.
Oh, you're gonna take the cage elevator?
Yeah.
The cage elevator?
I missed. So I took
Overruled.
the elevator, but because of the glitching out, I didn't, so I died. Yeah.
Alright. This is the worst this is the worst field trip ever.
Yeah, so this thing's dangerous.
Anyway, I'm not wasting a scroll on this. You know what I'm gonna do?
Get withers to do it.
You look Deva.
Yeah, the devil will do it for free. And then Andy's gonna be like, yeah, well, Withers does it for free too if you just steal the money back.
No, I would never
Who do you
steal from
think you
withers.
are? I'm not a harlot. Well, I am a harlot, but I'm not a thief.
I'm gonna just have 1 HP after this resurrection. That's gonna be annoying. It's like the game glitched out on me and it lost me all my health.
Don't cry.
Don't cry for
Let me cry if I want to, okay?
Okay, I'm out of the heal spell. Yeah, there's a spell just called heal. Isn't that fun?
I can't do anything for some reason.
Alright.
Okay, now I can. No, don't! You're gonna kill me!
Sloppy.
Man, why am I so stuck right now?
There is a button to
Is
press.
there dialogue
Kleine
happening or
Stucky
something?
Wucky.
Because what the hell?
Oh,
I'm
it's not easy being so little, is it?
I'm literally stuck. He's trying to do something, but nothing's happening, and I'm stuck.
Cool,
This
Steve,
calls
can we
for a
get-
quick save and
Yep.
quick reroll.
Then I still lost the HP. But okay.
How about we do that, and we, at the same time, do a quick ad break?
Yeah. I can
yeah.
move.
Let's
I can
talk about
fly.
this later, cool stuff. I think I have
Yep.
some ideas.
Good.
Is Valiant the
So
person?
now I need to go like upstairs again, right?
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its
Uh,
bony jaws.
If you want.
The skull's empty eye sockets flare.
Wait,
with an
why are you at full
eldritch
HP again?
I
You
drink.
feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memory.
Your
Used
wisdom
our
isn't high enough to
precious.
do this.
Urgent.
No, he used our precious healing
The
potions.
skull is
That I've been
So
pocketing
egoistic.
for
Vampire
20
Valiant.
plus
He
sessions.
turned Cazador, gave him the gift.
Your wisdom isn't high
and
enough.
taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
You can't do it, Antir. No.
Am I not the wise one in this party? No.
Probably you are
There's
the
a cleric
most.
standing behind you, you ass!
I was just about to take
I'm
back
right here!
Reached out to a former
Damn!
friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of
Getting ignored by my
impalement
friends.
Yeah, I can't
because
leave.
he
I'm trying to
failed.
leave, but
Getting
Alright.
ghosted by my friends.
now I can leave. Alright, now you do it.
Getting gaslighted by my friends.
Black light.
On the pillow rests a skull
Getting
with a
blacklisted by
scroll
my
clamped
friends.
in its bony jaws.
Getting blocked
The
on
skull's
Blue
empty
Sky by my
eye
friends.
sockets flare with an eldritch gleam.
Getting
You
reported on
feel
Discord by my
invited
friends.
somehow to witness the skull's
Getting hateful comments on YouTube by my friends.
urgent.
Getting kicked off Nuzlocke by your friends.
Getting kicked off the Nuzlocke by my friends.
Of the Nuzlocke.
You know-
I said Nuzlocke, but yeah, the Nuzlocke. You're out of the Soulbind Nuzlocke.
Yeah, I mean, way back when Maxi did a Nuzlocke of, I think it was either first or second generation Pokemon, they were naming their Pokemon after, I think it was either moderators or chat personalities, and one of them was me, and like one of the first creatures they caught was, they named Siska, and then they died like 5 minutes in, and I was like, damn.
Wow, rude.
This skull is
It was one of those
vampire
psychic
Valiant.
anteater things. What's it
He
called?
turned Cazador,
Anteater?
gave him the gift,
Oh,
then
Traumato.
taught him the rules of vampiric
It was
existence.
abracadabra and Simsala in German.
Oh,
So this is what
then
I'm gonna
it's
learn
not
that like
Anteater.
Germans have like a different.
You were right, it's drowsy.
I know my Pokemons.
Yeah, it was either drowsy, Alakazam, or Kadabra.
Derber.
Or Hypno. Hang on.
Hypno is the evolution of Drowsy.
Then where does Abra fit in all this?
Abra is the
Doesn't.
first of for Kadabra and Alakazam. And when you encounter Abra, you have to be quick because it usually teleports away.
Wait, so there's Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam. How does Drowsy fit into this?
Not.
Not. There are two different evolution branches.
Seems simple enough.
Like they
Branches?
look a little bit the same, but they are not the same. Oh
What-
shit!
What's happening down there? Are you okay?
You know,
Oh no, it's now broken. I can't loot it anymore, or what? Oh, I still get the blade. Okay.
Oh, you found the blade.
Yes.
Kusta, can I get your best anime protagonist scream?
You mean like something like that?
Yeah, exactly. You hit it on the nail. Hit the nail on the head. It was perfect.
Are you still in the dialogue screens? This guy.
I was looking up psychic Pokemon, okay?
And then they say I have ADHD.
Damn. Damn, I'm stupid actually.
Stupid.
Your attention wanders. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a
You're
former
gonna
friend.
encounter Emmy in
His
D&D, and she's gonna
punishment
be like,
was
"Yeah,
to
there was this
watch
one time where I
as
was
Velioth
arguing with a
drained
vampire
his
skull, and it
friend
won."
dry.
What's the second lesson?
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail.
Yeah, same, Emmy, same.
No, friendship is magic. Friendship is power.
When Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement.
What's this?
because
Friendship.
he-
Friendship evolved into lesbianism.
What? Lesbianism? Where?
That's right. Not for you.
Aww. City's locked out of lesbianism.
Bad ending. Damn! I can't fucking get it.
You let the shock of
I can't get with the
impalement
skull.
allow
The
focus
things
to
I
waver.
suck and I'm lame.
Velioth's words
No.
drift away, lost in the mists
Actually,
of time.
I can't sit anywhere because I have hemorrhoids.
Velioth recalls Cazador.
Wait, why is there a hammer down there?
Land, killing him in the rite of perfect
Oh,
slaughter.
hammer, not
Where's the
hammeroids.
They both
Oh.
laughed. Velioth recalls
My new
Cazador
custom
boiling
D&D
the
species,
flesh from his
hemorrhoids.
skull, and then to
They have
mock
hammers
him,
for hands, and that's it.
clamping his
You can't play
screws
any
in Velioth's
you
jaws.
can't play any
The skull's
spellcasting
eyes
class,
flash a final
only
time,
martials.
and its jaws sag open.
and you can
The
only dual
scroll
wield
with
because
all
both your hands are
Cazador's
hammers.
Rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Well, he's a skull. He never was.
Okay, apparently I passed enough checks to get the Black Mask scroll,
Nice.
which we need to finish
Good.
this quest
Like the door
line.
to the ballroom
Anyway, I want to get
upstairs,
this rapier.
This door features
So-
no keyhole.
Which
It
rapier?
does have an indentation for
I'll
a
show you.
signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
As soon as my character catches up with my instructions, it's gonna be over for you, bitches.
Alrighty. Wait, where do I have to go now? Oh no.
Where do we
Here-
go now?
I say,
Oh no!
hey now.
I have to go down. Oh, I used fly to get up. Damn.
Get up, get down. You can just use the elevator over here.
No, don't
This
use the
elevator.
elevator. It killed me.
No, little German boy, don't use the elevator. Oh my God!
Otherwise,
Das ein Aufzug!
if you use the elevator, the 5 Backgesichts will get you.
The what?
The Back 5 in Gesicht or something.
The Back
Oh,
five
I
is-
was like, okay, yeah, okay, the Back 5. Ich verstehe
oh,
schon.
Das
Magst du
Kinderschredder.
Bockfotzen? Magst du Bockfotzen haben?
Die elevator
nee.
ist das Kinderschredder.
Und you
Doch
know what?
nö.
There's also the Doppelbockfotzen, okay?
Now you're just making things up.
Na,
Do you know what Fotze means, Antir?
No.
Mund.
Good.
Ein Fotzenhobby. Du weißt, was ein Fotzenhobby ist.
Nee.
Eine Mundharmonika.
Das stimmt nicht, Jons. Ne? Das stimmt nicht, Jons, ne?
Junge.
Du
I don't
glaub-
see any elevator. There is no elevator.
Du glaubst, das ist nicht
Hey.
ganz richtig.
It's right.
Alright.
No. Go
Tourmaline depths.
go get that bleed. Die Bladen.
Oh, that was the thing you destroyed that you can't loot anymore that you were talking about, huh? Yeah, that was the
I
rapier.
was able to loot it.
So you already have the rapier.
Yeah, I have the rapier.
Alright.
Communication.
You know what? This all plays out in our favor. Actually, we're so
Correctly.
back. You may not know this, but we're so
It's
back.
so over.
It may not look like it, but we're so back.
Have you took the rapier out of my inventory?
Well, don't put it that way. But yeah, I did.
Good.
Well, have you taken the sword out of my sheath? I'm like,
I said inventory.
She took the sword into a sheath until I greased.
I heard she got that sword to sheath surgery.
Okay. Do we have to be like down
Upstairs.
or
No, upstairs.
You have to be
Upstairs?
upstairs,
Okay.
but I can't come upstairs anymore, so
Oh
see you
no,
later.
Siska can't come anymore.
Well, I mean, that's nothing new.
Deep lore.
In fact, I'm a vampire. Nobody's inviting me because I don't have any friends, so I can't come anywhere. I have hemorrhoids.
Yippee.
I'm just stuck down here. Is that it?
Gonna have to jump up.
But I don't cast jump on myself. I'm gonna have to cast jump on myself.
I
aren't
think
I?
there's potions of jump.
I'm gonna have to use one of those pots, aren't I? You know that infamous video of Dave Grohl screaming, "Crash parts"? I think about that
No.
sometimes. Alright, time to educate the masses.
Stay out of my
But
ass.
Siska, didn't you want to play Baldur's Gate 3 today? What have you actually achieved today? You've just been messing around, talking shit. Well,
amazing?
that's
It was
Baldur's
a
Gate
good
3 for
time.
you. If Auntie was to edit this down to all the times we actually did stuff, it would be like
15
10 minutes long at most.
But the anime, yeah.
Anime.
My scream has to be involved.
And to say if this just Discord of cutting that out by itself, then I can try to put it in. Alright, where is Glastarian?
Hang on.
Oh, fucking damn it.
Listen. He's good at jumping down, he's not good at jumping up, okay? He's a
Why
white
is,
boy,
why is he ungrouped?
so that I can take care of him separately.
I can take care of him.
Yeah, so I can polish his sword. Is that what you want to hear? So I can handle him. So I can get my hands on him.
Verboten.
on all, I don't know, 10 inches of him.
5 inches of
How long
vampire.
How long are vampire cocks? I don't know. Is this an 18? Is this an 18 plus stream? Yeah.
Yeah, but still, you can't ask me that expecting I have the answer.
Well, tell me then. What is it?
Gotta say 4 inches. It's tiny. So less the loss of blood, man. It does things to you.
Strangely enlightened answer. I'm surprised. That's a strangely enlightened answer. Alright. Hang on. Astarion has to come here.
Yes, Astarion
Astarion
has to
has
come.
to what? Invulnerable!
I love that anime. I love that Mosho.
The cells
No,
you
it's
met with
invincible.
hollow-eyed faces.
No, that's invincible.
Decay and neglect.
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luxury, but
His eyes almost look normal in this
I've
life.
never seen anything like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? I should have guessed there was more to it than Raphael would ever have told.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked.
You smiled and jerked and didn't get me dirked.
And got me drunk.
Can't believe he jerked and jerked him.
Until he died.
Many sweet things.
Please don't clip this on Sanitaceptic.
You sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian,
You remember me.
you were handsome.
I'm tempted to just play some meme sounds over this conversation, but it is kind of sad.
You taught me how.
It's one of those patented Larry and sad moments.
You destroyed me.
Oh, poor guy.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces.
Did we ever find out who was the devil that taught Cazador this ritual? Were they ever named?
Conquests. I pursued them.
It would sound like a Raphael thing to do, but
brought them to Cazador.
It would. But now I'm just going through my Forgotten Realms wiki page and looking up who might have done this.
And every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
And I think it might have been Balsboob.
Balls boob.
Yeah, that's what he's called. For some reason, they didn't want to call him Beelzebub, and they just called him Balsaboob. So don't look at me.
How long have I been down here?
I'm not Ed Greenwood.
170 years.
I'm not R.A. Salvatore.
You were one of my first.
I'm not, insert different D&D author here.
My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
Jeff could list all of them. This sounds like the kind of thing that Jeff knows. Me casting guidance on myself before any social interaction.
Come on, you got this.
You can do this.
We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Can you imagine that any of the twins that are trapped here could have been the Astarion, but the one we got was this one?
You can't stop him. No one can stop him.
So cool stuff, since you haven't been through this before. Basically, we're gonna get a choice once Cazador is dead, and yeah, spoilers, Cazador's gonna die. Which is that we complete the ritual and let Astarion ascend to be a major vampire lord, or we don't. And
but then he gets really cocky, right?
If
he
he
loses the rest of his already feeble humanity. Yeah.
Do we want that? Do we want the twink to be like
a twonk?
Yeah.
That's a great question. You can think about that. But the consequences of that would also be that every single person who's trapped here, including all of the including the Gur hunters that we were supposed to save for the Gurs, the monster hunters, will also be dead, and they will then fight with us because we effectively killed all of the children after they were already being abducted. The other option would be that we don't complete the ritual. All of Astarion's old family members get to live, and I mean family like in the wider sense of the word. Yeah, all the fellow vampires are gonna get to live. all the vampire slaves that are being kept here get to live. And the girls will help us in the future. So, yeah.
Okay, either we have like a super twonk or
Gods
mighty allies.
He kept Sebastian.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound
As
to
if they'd
their
actually
blood.
put 7,000 NPCs in here.
Poor Patat.
Whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents.
Not even
idiots,
Patat. My gaming computer would just
And the
fucking burn and die.
Indeed.
It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead.
But there are not.
If they are unleashed,
I think Starin is
they will
just such
cause
a great
incredible
example of
carnage.
showing that
They will be ravenous.
evil
They must die.
is usually just being lazy.
Better they serve a purpose.
That being good, in fact, is the conscious choice to put in more work than absolutely necessary.
It's just sickening.
And Starin has only ever looked out for
Seeing
himself.
them again. I don't know what else.
Stands to reason that Starin isn't even his name.
Wait, what?
Like, he doesn't even remember that he used to be a person. He only remembers that he is this. Anyway, I'm a pop a quick melatonin and then we can get into this.
Isn't that person from Elden Ring? Melatonin?
No, that's a person from I Was a Teenage Exocolonist.
I'm
Wait, when the
do-
melatonin was popped in, I also do the quick save.
Yeah. Do you want to cheese it or lease it?
Well, tell me how you would cheese it, and then I'll
I
I'll
have
an
some
opinion
potions
about
of invisibility still left.
it. And
Then I would, when a certain thing is removed, I would invisibly go to it and return it.
hang on, I'm thinking about what that means.
Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil for Coolsty.
If something goes missing, you will just get it back.
Yeah, before
Wait,
I'm
I
seen.
can like put down my headphones and you can
Nah.
give me like a visible cue when you're done.
No, it's fine. We just do it the
Okay.
normal way.
Okay.
And afterwards, and you know what? We quick save now. We can just go back and reload when we're done, and then Ant does his thing.
Do the thing, Judy.
Oh, there you are.
I still have like 6 potions of invisibility that I just don't use.
In fairness, we really need any potions. You are just so fucking deadly, and now Coolster too.
Is this truly our prodigal son?
Damn, Cazador doesn't even look good.
Have you no respect
It's the lighting. It's not flattering.
Okay.
Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should
I think in an earlier draft of the story, Cazador was actually a Netherese wizard. That he was always described wearing red robes. And it was implied he might have been a lich, in fact.
Forgiveness.
You might know that the Netherese Empire, which was made up of a bunch of... which basically,
was punished.
Magocracy, I think it's called,
for perfection in all
is also what created the Netherese Orb.
as
The thing that turned Gale into an atom bomb. Not that we know who Gale is.
What's Gale?
No.
And the crown of Karsus is the crown of the king of Netherall.
And fuck everything you've ever done to me.
So, yeah.
They told me you
I think
had
if you speak
changed.
up during this conversation,
dared not
Kazdor
believe
just calls you just calls you a slur. And
That
then
would be
carries on talking to
so
Astarion.
him.
Did I not make
I was
sure
about to just
what
say the slur, that would have been worse.
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Hmm? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything.
You're only level 12.
But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
Oh no, they
action of
took
this-
Astarion from us.
One of the first actions of this combat is that we free Astarion, because without him we can't complete his ritual.
See, and this is
And
why I
also we
wanted
get
to go
another ally.
invisible. And then
But
just
that's not
walk.
cheesing it, that's just a normal strat.
And now I'm not doing
Taking
it.
his- Taking Astarion out of the flesh prison isn't. It's a mechanic. It's not cheese.
From
That's
Wait,
how
did
that's
I
how
s-
they intended it. That's not
I'm
cheesing it.
somehow not part of the encounter.
You're too far away,
Nice, I
probably.
can
You're
still
too
do it.
small. You are too small.
Fuck it, I'm doing
You're
it.
too small. What are you doing?
Da, da, da,
You're just
da.
freeing Astarion. Is that it?
Yes.
That's what you call cheesing.
Yes.
Why? How is that cheesing?
Because I'm doing it by being invisible. I'm not part of the encounter and working my way toward him.
Oh, so the cheesing part of it is that you just improved our action economy.
Yeah.
I see. Well, you learned something today, Kulsta, didn't you?
Yes.
So at the end of the stream, when I ask you what you learned, don't say nothing.
I learned absolutely nothing. In fact, I have lost intelligence.
Alright.
Okay, so what is our main target now?
You see all those sigils here, like this one? Yeah,
Yes.
all the ranged characters are gonna wanna cover those up. Because it debuffs Cazador. Besides that, fuck. The Fallen Gur Hunters? Those are pretty annoying. The Chatter Teeth? It's pretty annoying. And just try to take pieces off the board for now.
Alrighty.
Right, where's Astarion? Astarion! Do we have a scroll of Misty Step?
Maybe in my backpack.
Yeah, I'm looking through your sheath right now.
At least we have scroll of fly.
And now, Andy had a scroll of Misty Step. I'm stealing it.
Good.
Are these things... They're undead, right?
Which ones?
Uh...
The Fallen Gur Hunters?
Yes.
Yes. By the way, it tells you if you can use a specific arrow on a specific target.
What do you mean it tells you?
It means if you try to shoot an arrow of undead slang on undead, it will actually let you shoot. If you try to use it, for example, on a construct, it will not let you shoot it.
Oh yeah, it's not a monstrosity indeed.
If this works. Yep, it didn't. Well. What if I do it again?
Okay, the werewolves have immunity against this. Okay.
didn't take a short rest, which means I don't have my action surge back, which isn't the worst thing, so...
We could
No need
still
to reload.
reload the quick save.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
I think we're fine. I think we're more than well equipped to handle this fight. Having a good time, having a good time. You slurping up that ritual source?
And also to stabby step the... Oh no, I choose the one I can't stabby step because they're immune against it. Ugh. Chancellor. We have to do the blasting.
You can stab the werewolf instead, I think.
But it says slashing immunity, piercing immunity, and bludgeoning immunity.
What?
Oh, from non-magical attacks. Is my stabbing magical or not?
Oh, it's so
Magical,
magical.
normally.
It's so magical, dude.
We will see. Critical miss, of course, but it means probably I can do damage.
Maybe. I mean, we fought werewolves earlier and you did fine.
Yes,
See?
okay. It will work. Good, good, good.
Besides, you don't just do piercing damage. You do like a bunch of damage. In fact, many damage sources.
Right. There's like one good hunter that's already quite low on HP. Same for a werewolf.
Nicely done.
Yeah, and Astarion already
This is free.
offed one werewolf, I think.
Yeah, I
No, I need to
it only
make
cost me-
myself to one of those sources on a later turn.
Yeah. No, don't stench on me. No.
It's so disgusting.
By the way, the
Sorry, I
Deva is
forgot-
not part of combat, I think.
Oh, that's good. Thanks for telling me. Fly in, you asshole! Whee! Hello.
Tis
Tis
I,
I.
the Deva.
Thanks for pointing that out.
It's like I saw something far back on the map. It's like, that's gonna have the same thing that I had. I'm pretty sure. Like, just out of reach of the encounter.
I like how we weren't gonna do your cheese tactic, and then by pure happenstance you got to do it anyway.
Game said, here, have a chance, do it. Predator?
Oh no. He flirts with minors! Watch out! He's a predator!
No. Verboten. I'm so glad I drank a potion of necrotic resistance.
On you.
What would
Oh, and I have
vampires
something
do?
I need to send you.
Oh no, it's another pipe bomb, isn't it?
It's got your favorite flavor! Bomb!
Blue?
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they wanted.
Mizutsune Miko would do that.
Yeah. Howdy, friends. Can I interest you in Bonk? It's gonna be a while until it's my turn.
Wow.
Yep, I'm the penultimate one. I hope I don't die until then. No, don't stench. No.
Haha, you're so stinky.
I'm immune to nauseous.
Sloppy.
You missed, by the way.
At least you stopped saying it to me.
Boppy boppy. Boppy 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 boopy pee.
Pee-pee?
By the way, Andy, whatever you do, don't zoom in on the ritual victims, okay?
You can trigger that.
I mean, you just at this point asked me to do it, but sure.
I know, that's why I did it.
Oh my god, they're having their tits out. What a
Oh my
sick
god,
pervert
is this a German
Cazador.
beach?
They all had their towels ready and everything. What perverts.
I cast laser beam, asshole.
Beam.
Very good,
think
very
that'll do.
good.
I don't think that's too shabby.
Chavi.
With that, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
My time to come has leave. My time to leave has come.
Yeah, that's right. What are you gonna do, Charity? You're blind and frightened. You're wet, threatened, and confused, just like me. No, no, I don't want to die. No, no. Oh, thank you. I really didn't want to die.
Oh, nice. Constant broken on Call Lightning.
Nice.
Oh.
Potent Misty Step. Mine is more potent than yours.
He put his whole Kazusi into it.
Who needs their Kazusi 8?
You. Alright.
Can't use actions. Nauseous. I can use. I can't be. Wait, something isn't right here. Rogue. Cunning action. Disengage. Then I can fly. All the way over here. Okay, that's also one way to fix it, but I was doing the big thing. I was like, oh no, it's fine.
I was considering telling you about my plan, and then
Killing wolves to Peter and the wolves, nice.
I'm glad you got my reference when I laughed to that tune.
I think I can.
I was afraid that was gonna be another joke just for me.
No, for you and Jeff.
Yeah, for me and Jeff.
With my bonus action, I drink a potion.
For my next drink. Are you actually standing in that sigil? Because it feels like you're not.
I'm standing. Oh no, I'm no longer in the sigil. I need to cancel my
No,
end
you are.
turn.
It says
Oh,
ritual
okay.
source is 1.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ah, okay.
Wait, 1?
Good.
Yeah, because he's
I
he's only absorbing 1 ritual source.
Yeah.
As you can see, all the ones that aren't being absorbed have they have like.
Yeah, but that should be 2, right? No.
Thank you, Jeff. I
Oh,
appreciate
yeah,
it.
Yeah, okay. No,
Yeah,
the mouth is muffing finally. I'm okay.
Damn.
I'm
can't put
seeing
into
the
words what I'm
confusion where it's
thinking.
happening. The mouth is muffing.
Yeah, remember that you removed Starin right at the beginning.
Yeah, I know you were looking at Anjani for Ritual Sources 1. I was looking at Kazador and thinking that should be 2, right? That's where the confusion was happening. Every time I look over the model screen, I just see Shadowheart judging me. Everywhere I go, I see her judging me.
I'm gonna make her smaller.
No, she's perfect.
I'm gonna make the sidebar smaller and the underbar smaller and the nameplate smaller. I'm gonna make everything but the main screen smaller.
She's gonna no longer have a nose, but the eyes will still be there.
The audience is allowed to know that we are on Act 3 and party level 12, but those things do not need to be so big. I think the employee of the week can stay exactly as is. It's pretty
True.
funny.
Yeah, that's really good. But I'm also thinking that now you need to cook up a screen like this for Monster Prom. Oops.
Oh, I've got an idea.
That's nice. I say Monster Prom, but it's Monster Con. Well, it's both, because it's like Monster Prom 4, Monster Con, so...
That's right.
I was right 2 times. Can't stop me.
That's right. Deva is there. I am here. I am queer.
What to say? Was Stark Sumi dancing? Look at me, I'm dancing.
With tears in my eyes. Alright. So far, so good. Now to make sure that I don't die. There's no way to ensure that I won't die. I might as well deal damage.
Duel.
By the power of Saluda, eat shit!
I challenge you to the duel. Oh wow. Also more.
Identifying who's playing who would be nice for Monster Prom. You got it.
Yeah. Who's playing who? That's gonna be a difficult one.
Fine, I'm just gonna take like the little head icons for each character and put them next to the nameplate.
Makes sense. Okay, let me think.
Thinking in this economy?
Absolutely not. I could never.
Is he resistant to stuff like poison? No, not.
Damn, only bats left. Talk about batshit crazy. Alright. Bat. Goodbye. Okay, I just stabbed the air. I just did a pizza icy. Tyndall! You're
Hi,
here!
Tyndall!
Tyndall!
The prophet has arrived.
The prophecy has spoken.
The prophecy is true. You made him drop his weapon. Well done. Huh? Wait, he did drop his weapon though. No.
What a cheat.
Guards! Smash this man's dick in!
Take away his
Well,
dick privileges.
Very true, Tinder, very true.
Oh.
And a staring
I read
cat.
onion first instead of omen. Oops.
In Stern's case, it's not Omen, it's... Oh, man.
Then we go back in there. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
But
Alright,
indeed,
give
why
me
the
your
hell
best
did
shot.
he drop his weapon? That's cheap.
Because we live in strange times.
Alright, have a good lurk, Tyndall.
Yeah, have a
Au
good
revoir.
look.
Bonsoiré.
Also, Tyndall is in Spain without the A.
That's right. Straight up spinning it. And by it, well, let's just say their whole body.
Don't call them Spindle for nothing.
That's right. Yeah, you liked that one, didn't you? It's cool stuff.
Yes.
That was a real coolsty knee slapper.
He only has
Coolsty
one knee.
certified
That's
good
gonna hurt.
How about you lie
even
down for
the
a bit,
hole
you
in my
ass?
knee is chuckling.
Wow. Lie down forever.
I just smack him with my shield. He dies. The circle of life, I guess.
For some reason, that's how all my OC material starts. I'm not a good writer.
No. Alright. Hey, Cazador, I heard you like flames. No? Well, fuck you.
Okay, that's it. I heard you like them young. Boom.
Yeah, that was about the effect. That was like Kendrick just casting, what's it called? Flame Strike.
Flame bar. Oh lord, the dashing. Fuck.
So dashing.
Darn.
Such a dashing young woman.
Yeah,
And
me
it's
with
just
my
like some using
eye,
cunning action.
with my eye out, face full of veins of death and destruction. So dashing.
Such a dashing woman is just Daxumi using the cunning action dash. No! Don't do it! No! We're allowed
leave
to
me
hurt
alone.
you, not the other way around. He took more damage from that than you did.
Can I say,
Congratulations.
I'm the tank now, baby.
You do have the most fighter levels in this party.
I'm fully healed as well, by the way. What the hell?
Alright. That's it. Swiggity swooty, coming for the booty. Swiggity swooty, coming for that booty. Swiggity swooty.
No, Asterion, you left your designated circle.
It's okay, I'm taking care of it. Swiggity swooty, coming for that booty. Swiggity
Wait, we
swooty,
can
coming for that booty.
which one is
Swiggity,
violet? Ah, that's the one that Asterion was on. That's apparently the one that ups his AC.
Damn. Alright.
So that means it probably also ups your AC. Which one is mine doing? Ah, that's why I'm healing. The creature regains 3 to 24 hit points every turn while drawing on Yusen's vitality.
Perfect.
I'm in the perfect position to tank.
Halflings, as always, training the local gnome population.
The gnomulation.
That's well, talk about a bad gnomon.
No. No,
That's
no
ominous.
man. No man.
No, man. No, comma, man, exclamation point. Damn, son.
Damn,
So
damn,
then
son.
I go on this one because then his AC is lower. And I think the one I was standing on wasn't as good. And this should be fine.
Yeah, it's difficult to see what they do unless you're standing on them. I guess now indeed
Yeah.
you have like +5 AC.
Whee. I'm gonna chance it and just gang up on this asshole.
I mean, that helps for me, then I can do sneak attacks now.
That's right.
Nice, critical hit.
I'm always sneaking ahead. Wanna do it like last time, like we did with Raphael, where I just cast Command Halt on him a bunch of times? Wouldn't that be funny?
Sorry.
Bless you.
Oh.
You can tell these jokes are only for me because they actively make Antium sick.
I'm dying over here.
Get
Killing
some joke! Alright. Can't target undead. Okay, I guess that takes care of that then.
What even
Which
are
case?
you? Just a
He's
undead.
undead.
He's undead, yeah.
Just straight up just undeading it.
And with it, I mean, his form. I really don't have
Hey
any
Casper,
arrows.
wanna see a fun trick?
Yes.
The Spirit Guardians! Guardians of the Spirit!
Perfect. I love them
Oh,
so
oh.
much.
He was just twerking it from that. Still twerking it. Poor Cazadork.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he's going Super Saiyan.
Did one of the victims die? No, okay.
Wait. Think I'm gonna kill him.
Do it! Kill him!
Oh, you
Kill
will?
his ass!
Okay, good then. Perfect.
Well, it's not really dead yet.
Oh,
more,
no, the best part is yet to come. Can we get a quick save?
You can, by the way, actively come stand in this person's vitality and heal before we do that. The ritual is technically still ongoing.
Well. Let's just take care of this next dialogue and then we can call it a day, I think.
Yes, good.
We might not have achieved much, but at the same time we achieved a whole lot. And you know what? That's what Larian games are all about.
So who was doing the talking?
Do we need the best talker?
You have Astarion. You have to do it.
Yeah.
Need the one who has the twink equipped.
The twink. What?
Equipped twink. Game +5 twink. Like right after luck and whatever other obscure stats you have in this game, there's also like Twink. Down in Dark Souls 4, running a Twink only build, and let's just say,
I was twinking it.
let's just say it with a lot of working damage. No.
Is someone gonna open the sarcophagus or what is this?
Hey, the potato's just charging up, okay?
Ah, okay. It's already been clicked.
What? We already did the quick save.
No, but someone clicked the sarcophagi.
Oh.
Because the
This guy,
sarcophagus.
the guy of the sarcophagus.
Wake up!
Finally his weapons are dropped. I did that.
Get your hands off me, worm!
Install a mod for this game that replaces all of the those paint dons with
Oh.
Thrust.
Astarion, you little idiot.
I'll never have to fear you.
Man, sorry, Astarion, I'm ruining your moment.
Also, why does he have so much edge and only 8 strength? This makes no sense.
I'll never have to fear.
It's because he just has very basic musculature, but he's dehydrated himself so much.
Oh.
Also, I don't think this version of him only has 8 strength, although he is a dex build, so...
Bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars.
Yeah, I think I pumped Dax Con and Int with this character, and then I dumped everything else.
Means to an end.
Rip.
I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. Get over here.
And he'll be looking at Astarion being like, this motherfucker. I've been doing exercise every day for the past 5 months, and this guy just looks like that for no reason.
I'm probably stronger than him.
I guarantee you're stronger than him. I can guarantee you personally, you, Antia, the person, can pick up Astarion and throw him away. Like the paper doll that he is.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
We're gonna play this
I
nice
don't
and
think
smooth
so.
and use my incredible persuasion persuasion score.
If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands.
Yes, think about all the murder. Okay, Dark Zoom he has chosen.
Think of the power I'll have.
Astarion talking to the mostly good cleric of Saluna, like, come on, let's commit some murder. And she'd be like, what? No, why? And he's just like, to do it, of course. I'm like, what? No, why?
In my own Dirge playthrough, I will let Astarion ascend and have a really toxic relationship with him, because I read that if you're romancing Astarion, then the relationship gets toxic AF.
Nice. Toxic yaoi.
Getting a heady ass inside score here.
You can see the fear in his eyes.
You get the distinct idea that this is a bad idea.
The smell of blood in the air and the promise of power being so close is intoxicating to him. All he can see is the power of the ritual and the freedom that power brings. The freedom to do anything, to be anything.
$15, huh? That's crazy.
You're right.
I have not seen that roll. It was a hidden roll for me.
Same.
But I'm not above enjoying this.
When the DM asks, are you sure? 3 times. Yeah! Gather your allies over this.
Oh no, don't cry, baby girl.
Oh no. I would hug him, but he would be like, "Don't touch me." His blue mascara is leaking, oh no.
But you committed murder, why are you sad? You should be happy.
Lots of feelings going on.
Is it over?
Hey, can you
Is he...
maybe put like a sensor bar in the middle of
Oh,
the... You know what?
yeah,
Never mind.
I have nothing prepared for this. Oops.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have anything. You just to deal with. I can put my face in front of them.
You know what? Next thing I do, next asset I make, it's gonna be just Tabasco. I just stretch them out into different shapes.
It means you have a choice. You can hide here, living in the shadows.
Darren,
like
don't talk like you have a
parasites.
brain. We all know that's not true.
Or you could be more than what he made us to be.
Sorry.
You
Sorry.
choose differently, of course. But
The brain is
consequences
occupado,
are
Asteria.
on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Not good. It's not good.
Is a question.
I have to...
Just stretch out your camera over the entire screen.
I mean, I have a VOD waiting with the whole hard leap thing that I also need to edit, so I'll figure it out by then.
Yeah.
You're right.
Aww.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here.
I wanted to kill them. I don't have to do anything fun anymore. Where is my butler?
Done and dusted.
They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble.
I'm trying to remember what are the canonical cures for vampirism in D&D. I don't think I know of any.
But I'm pretty sure it's not having your tits out, but someone's trying.
Rip. If you ever want to be a human again, you can only ever wear
I
bras.
think we're done
Yeah.
here. Let's go.
Forever!
Hey, we
Alright,
finished
do-
the side
do-
We
quest.
done it.
Do a manual save, and the name has to involve something like tits and vampires. I don't know.
Okay.
And then we each say what we learned today.
What have I learned today? Said I'm gonna have to... That I have a new nice setup that I'm going to have to tweak a bit on how to censor things for 18 plus streams. Surprisingly, I learned surprisingly many people have their tits out in Baldur's Gate.
I mean,
I
there's
learned
a
that jumping
setting.
on the elevator is dangerous.
Damn. I learned a lot of things about making stream layouts. I'm pretty happy that I got to learn something. I'm pretty happy that I finally just overcame my internal struggles and just pumped it out there, whether it was finished or not.
Indeed.
Yeah. I learned that anything can be cheese if you try hard enough, even white Americans.
Oh god.
Or white Astarians in this case. And yeah, I'm very happy that I get to spend time with my friends every week.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week we either have to choose another date for triple stream, or you go on a duo stream.
Yeah.
We'll have to figure something out. But I'm guessing from my agenda, it's probably gonna be Siska and I.
That's right.
That's totally fine.
Alright. Thanks everyone for being here. And it's late for me, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye.
I will go to sleep as well.
Good night.
Nighty night.